One of the ways to type in the International Phonetic Alphabet is to use TypeIt.org. You can just from a search engine enter TypeIPA, and here we have TypeIt.org. And when we go here, we find that we have a set of symbols at the top, and we have an area where the text will appear. So I can very easily start typing various IPA transcriptions. You can use, these are the symbols that won't appear on your keyboard, and you're going to combine those with the keys from your keyboard. So for instance, if I was going to type the word bit, I use my keyboard to type a slash, the b, and then I have to go up here to type I, back to my keyboard for t, and then I get bit. Now you might also notice that not all of the symbols are showing. But if you go here, keyboard with all IPA symbols, then it expands and you get a lot more options for transcribing, and even some of the diacritics that we'll be using later. You may notice that some of the symbols are appearing in blue. Those are the symbols that I have used with the most frequency. And that's kind of nice because I can go to them really quickly and visually they stand out. They're organized by their general shape. So for instance, open O, the aw symbol, is organized with the other symbols that sort of look like a letter O. And that's just sort of roughly how they're organized. I find this to be a really helpful way to transcribe really quickly. And it has most of the symbols that I need. There are only a few that don't exist. You can also do some diacritics. For instance, if I wanted to type something like, let's say I was going to type the word has. I type a standard H, the ash symbol, and a Z. But now let's imagine that the speaker produced a semi-voiced version of this, which we'll learn later on in the course. You could just do this diacritic, the circle that appears under the Z, and then we have a diacritic added. So this has a lot of flexibility. You can use whatever system works for you, but I just like it. Hope that helps.